Hi, thank you for tuning in to yet another episode of the Miss Independent Show. Today, I will be discussing how to write a powerful CV. This is something I've already discussed on the blog. If you just Google missindependent.co.ke or how to write a powerful CV, missindependent.co.ke, you should be able to get this article. But I decided to do a video version of it because I still get a lot of questions on CVs and people like asking me for that same article over and over and over again. So I thought maybe I should do a video through which they could always go to my YouTube channel and find it. So, how to write a powerful CV? Well, the first question that I would like to ask I'd like to ask you right now is, why is it important to write a CV? Is it that important? The reason why I'm asking this question is because sometimes I receive CVs and I look at them and I'm like, okay, I don't understand. Is this person serious about their life? Like, I'm not judging or anything, but it's like they didn't take time to write that CV. So it makes me wonder, do people really understand the power of a CV? In a nutshell, look at a CV as a brand ambassador. It talks about you behind your back. So what would you like it to say behind your back? Alright, so if you're going to write a CV, write the best things you would like the CV to say when you're not there. I'm going to focus on two key things when writing a CV. That is the work experience section and the referees. These other sections of hobbies or books you've read, all that stuff, I'm not going to focus on that. Personally, I don't think it's super relevant, but I think it still has its place and you should add them on your CV. But for today's video, I'm going to focus on work experience and referees. So let's just begin, with the whole format of writing a CV. We have the first section, your name, your PO box, your mobile number, and your address. And then the second section is a personal summary. Now, in this section, please do not be cliche, all right? Don't write stuff like, I'm Esther Kinuthia, I'm hardworking, and I would love to join a company that has been in existence in 10 years. Like some boring stuff that each and every other person is likely to write on their CVs. Be unique, use adjectives that are unique as well, and be honest, like be real, alright? And then be smart, like have a smart personal summary. And by smart, I mean specific, measurable, accurate, realistic, and timely. I.e., on my CV, I always write, I aspire to be one of the top 10 marketers in Africa in the next 10 years. So at least I give you a time range of when I want to be on that list and the region. Is it attainable? Yes, in 10 years it's possible. So be smart in your personal summary. And then now the second section is the work experience, which is the most important bit. And to make it really easy for you to understand, I'm going to use three key things to enable you to understand how you should write your work experience. So the first thing is context. Then the second thing is action, and the third thing is results. So when you're writing your work experience, don't write for me your duties. I don't care what your duties or your responsibilities were. They may have been your responsibilities, but maybe you did not attain them. Maybe you did not attain your goals. For me, all I want to know is, how did you improve that company? What impact did you have? So the first step is writing the context, i.e., as an ISEC member, I had the role for business development as a product development manager. So that is the context. Okay, so what actions did you take, Esther? Alright, so as a product development manager in ISEC, I approached different companies to partner with us, and I was able to source 5 partners such as KPMG, Unilever, Virgin Airways, and so on, and give examples. And this enabled us have this and this impact. Alright, so those are your actions, and then the results. What was the impact? We had 500 students coming to the event, or we signed up 1,000 students for the Unilever Idea Trophy event. Like, you wanna show the results of what you did. So context, action, results. Seriously, for me, this is the most important section of your CV. At the end of the day, people just want to hire people who can actually deliver. So this is the most important bit. I don't even have hobbies in my CV. So this is where you need to put like 90% of your effort. But then also referees is very important, right? So you need to be also strategic with your referees. If you're applying to an accounting firm, maybe you want to have your accounting teacher as a referee. If you have the marketing teacher as a referee, I don't know, maybe she may refer you she may say positive things about you, but you want someone who is actually an expert in that role. So when you're applying to a different company or for a specific role, I would definitely recommend selecting a referee who's an expert in that field. And then also choose a referee that knows your skill and expertise. There's a difference between, hi teacher so and so, and that teacher who actually really knows what you're capable of. So choose someone who can guarantee someone, yes, Esther, that girl is fantastic when it comes to blogging. I would definitely recommend her as the next presenter for E. You know what I mean? So choose someone who believes in you as well, and you have to inform your referees that you've added them on their CV. By the way, don't, you know, some of these things we hear them in school, like we learn in school. Before you add your referee, please ensure that you inform them. You think, yeah, who would add a referee without informing the referee? Actually, people do make this mistake, so don't make that same mistake. All right, so choose strategic referees, and work experience should be like 90% of your CV. It should be amazing, spotless. All right, and that's it. That is how to write a powerful CV. If you still have questions for me, please feel free to leave them down at the comment section, and you can also reach out to my blog, missindependent.co.ke. I've done an amazing article on how to write a powerful CV, and what's good is that I've published both my CV and the resume on the blog. So all these are resources available on missindependent.co.ke. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.